Okay, welcome back. It's been a whole week, huh? I actually wanted to do like additional streams of this game. But okay. I actually wanted to play this game, but I didn't feel like streaming at the time, so that's why I ended up streaming over the weekend. I was planning on to, and then I just ended up like just doing like small sessions of Mario Party Deluxe. Got to Shy Guy Falls, and that's shortcut. I found a different version of it where you take the top path and it's a whole thing. Uh, but I found that is one of the hardest shortcuts I feel, and I just practiced a ton of that. So finally got that done with. So maybe I'll have extra time to stream otherwise over the weekend or something. But I think we're good. Oh, I should probably plug in my controller because yeah. Yeah, this controller has a weird issue where where if my computer goes to sleep, it suddenly stops registering inputs from my controller after it goes back on unless I unplug it. So, but enough of the dramatic piano music. Let's get on with the prologue. We finished the prologue, so we're moving on to yeah. Ooh, sealed area back here, huh? Two new characters. Okay. Adios. That was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. Oh yeah, I've also looked into that mod, or not really. Well, not really looked into it, I guess. I remember that about the mod for the voices. I was wondering what the quality was on those. I'll look into a little more before I decide. But no, because I'll get tired of narrating this really quickly. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? Thank the goddess. They told me we were only halfway down. I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now. Really, Father Kevin? You're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Ah, Kazing. Read like a book. A children's book at that. Well, it's no big deal if we figured it out. We're close to Von Allah's family anyways. Speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Ron had? Ah, the Chronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect. Thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. Well now, would you look at this? I imagine even the church will have a difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan. Do you mind if I take a closer look? As you like. The queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. So this thing is the Ring Guardian. That was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the Archaism excavated in Calvard, but wish I could have seen it moving. And this thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Sumerian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. And also the artifact seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle and energy as an orbit. Their internal structure is entirely different from an orbit's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is... So just after the black orbit you called gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor. Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor just like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the Oriole, a gospel was used. And a device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. Ooh, we finally activate those towers? That'd be pretty cool. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. Our system? What system? There's nothing else here. We'll call it a gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some... Oh. Call it a gate on the goddess trail that leads to the goddess treasure. I hit A too fast. I held it for a split second and... Yeah. Anyways, and the thing that opens it is a black key called the gospel. If you think about it like that, the Oriole being AWOL makes a lot more sense. But where's this trail of yours, then? It's the lowest floor. Or in the professor, the ruins extend no further. Think of it less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some sort of route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue and that will lead to the Oriole. Ooh. Sneaking shadows. Grand cell. And there's Estelle, and what was her name? I forgot her name. Annalise. Phew. Being an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch your legs, though. Let's go report to the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh, yeah, you're right. We should go say hi to Elman. Hey, are you... Estelle, you got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now, somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is really making me really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement? Huh? You've grown way stronger over the past month or so. Not just in, like, the whacking stuff with the stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all or whatever. And you're gonna bring Joshua back. And but that's all that's only just sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it like that, that is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll be just top no matter what. That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. Sweet. I see that both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on the performance during training. Huh? We got paid for training? I'm not like a complaint, but are you sure? Naturally, it is part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. Training? I got +4. I'm pretty sure you can get like a +5 or +6. Oh, I got a few questions wrong. And that's fine. We're gonna redo this later on anyways. So I can play through. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You can carry yourselves differently. Yes, it was. I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Curtin and the others remain at the training ground, correct? Yeah, Karna and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they will be back for a while. I think I get what Elman's poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skilled bracers for now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. On top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Oh, yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out of Lyson Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back in the army and is now head of military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Whew. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. Okay, I guess we're gonna meet General Morgan one more time. The future? Entrusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero, too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the society. Did they start to do stuff while we were away? No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is, admittedly, how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in the various regions. Monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Elden? I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Just to keep the game interesting, we're gonna have some new set of monsters. Okay, fair enough. And even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. So every BC out there is nastier, just cuz? Oh man. Does that have to do with, like, the orbital energy, like, going crazy from that Oriole, whatever? Definitely what society's doing. And they're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, Annalise. You still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Aw, crap. It looks so well. We're actually been formulating a response of sorts. And I'd very much like the two of you to be a part of it. A response? Ah, you two are already here. I wanted to meet you at the port. Just there, an A-gate too. This is, a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. You two got back sooner than I thought. I'm really happy to see you too, Skara. And Highgate, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know? I heard you were pretty broken about it, but you seem over back on your feet already, huh? Yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question, I should get a camera. It's like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It wasn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Scarizard. After Scared on an 8, we're here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed, they'll be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. What? Wait, like chasing down the agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain that societies exist at this point. You guys, despite what Cassius says. We're gonna be wandering all across Liberal, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. It's just groping around in the dark, and the best thing is I guess groping around in the dark is the best thing we can do right now. So I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you just as Scares on a gate. I'm planning to have Scare and A-Gate investigate different areas separately. I would like it for them to have a partner, though, just in case society really is dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one helps Skara and the other helps A-Gate? Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was gonna go look for a society on my own anyway. Well, this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit down when there is suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, remaining hurdle will be team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really? We all know each other basically. Do you figure out how it would be we'll work with the best? Of course you had to push the Russians onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, this might be kind of responsible of me. But I think I'm the best to let you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your styles of bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well. Look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me. Anyway, girl's got a point. Gare and I are in the same rank, but the way we fight are way different. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. I emphasize speed and the range of my whip, and over arts. Can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you best. I think I like orbital arts. I've been spamming them non-stop. I'll choose Skara. I thought so. Well then, we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our newest full bracer mind. I think I made a mistake. But that means I'll go with the Agate. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, the next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Ellen? Possibly. I suggest beginning by going to help read the regions with the busiest branches. In fact, I received pleased to aid from Ruan and Bo's branches today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That makes some sense with both Grant and Karna being away. Analyze, you're familiar with Bo's, right? Well duh, I'm a Bo's kid after all. We'll handle the junk at Bo's branch then. I've got some business up that way, anyhow. That's right, your hometown is Ravenny Village. Need to make a quick trip home? Something like that. Well, in the Ron branch then. Is that alright with you, Estelle? Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Ron is doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Head for your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Alright then, we'll head up. Before you two. I don't read that. Yo, Estelle. What? There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down. Be stubborn and push yourself, but remember, you're a woman too. You can freely rely on others and admit your weaknesses. What? What the hell, are you making fun because I'm a girl? No, that ain't... Damn it, I'm bad at this. Look, men are big dumb oafs who are too friggin' stubborn to ask for help for their own good. 95% of the time. Me, your old man, Joshua, we're all like that. Society kind of expects it, you know? We're all stubborn idiots, for better or worse. You can't change that no matter what you do. My point is, there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. And don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. You've got a lot of friends out there. Make use of them. Agate, I'll remember that. Thanks. Oh, showing your soft side for once, Agate? I'll give A for effort, at least. Yeah, hold the presses. I need to get my jaw off the floor. Even Agate can be nice to girls, sorta. Eidos does grant miracles. The heck is that supposed to mean? It's a joke, really. I guess it's goodbye for now, Stell. At least, thanks for going with me on my training. Kira asked me to come along with me, remember? I've been found out like a high thief in the night. Kira said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. I thought so. But don't tell her everything. Hey, what's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with yourself. So I've got to say it. Thank you. Annalise. And I only think we were for saying this, but I like to think we're already friends, but well, I'd like it for you if you and me, Estelle, if we came something more. What? What are you saying? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try to stop me, Skara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my. Really? Right here in public? You got to be freaking kidding me. Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we totally spent same time in the guild, and you know what? Age doesn't really matter when it comes to something like this. So what do you think? I'm really happy, and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say the least. Besides, there's Joshua, and there's kind of issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't. Joshua doesn't have anything to do with this. What problems would there be in a couple fronts if we became rivals? Rivals? Yeah. We're both the same age, equal in skill level. I thought that'd help us both to try to reach a higher level, but you don't really like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. That's unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant, alright then. I celebrate here as my rival, Analyze Elfid. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even. Sweet. Alright then, step 1. A race to see which one of us can reach Agate and Scare's level first. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracelet point dust. Oh boy, we are the same amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner. Seriously. I think I'm scared than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. It's the final warning call for Cecilia, bound for Roland. I'll patch your squeeze and bark immediately. Hey, that's our cue. Alright then, see ya. Remember, if you find anything, contact us through the guild. We'll do the same. Of course. See you, Analyze Agate. Stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. Okay. Cool. Okay then. Should we finish our check-in and wait the Rouen bound flights? Yes, the ship's bound for Rouen and should be arriving soon. We could also do some shopping here in the capital though. It's your first time back in a month after all. No, that's fine. I can get what I need in Rouen. Let's finish checking in. Alright. The ticket should be available in the lobby of the landing company building. Let's go. Huh? What's... Really? This is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person can be. Huh. You took the words right out of my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I did not think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Erebonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of the Liberal. We won't stand back and allow something like that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend? Some friend you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What? Did you just... My Lord Ambassador may I suggest we leave the matter here? I do not wish to bother the other customers. But Muller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you just... Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. That insufferable she-wolf. This is why commoners with no history or tradition are. My lord? Yes. I shall return to the embassy. I trust that I can leave the matters in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hiya. Still, yes? It's been some time since your, help during the festival, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who are those two, and why are they going at each other's... Why were they going at each other's like cat and dog? Like cat and dog. The man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Empire, Lord Dave Babelcranig. I don't know. Krina? The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvert, Elsa Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital. Oh, I see. So those are the great ambassadors. How do a pair with whiny children like those two manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Sierra, I wish I could disagree honestly. To say that Empire and Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. On top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, the fact that they break into each other's argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. I guess I can see that, though maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation. I can understand like half of that. Something about engine provision and liberals' internal politics. Or sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But we are bumped into the Ambassador Cochrane when we came by to finalize the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. That's only a big argument about an engine, right? The capabilities of an orbital engine directly determines how powerful the ship in question is. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they argue. Now I get it. It'd be real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. Well, I mean, well, no, not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technologies with other countries would be unthinkable. But this is a part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least that's her plan, as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago. Now that I think about it, it's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know. It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have a reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone on longer than I intended. You're here for air tickets, right? Yes, I'll pardon myself here. Oh, yeah. Say, Melder, about Olivier. Has he gone back to Erbonian already? What? Have you not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. Kind of feel bad about that. Oh, don't worry. That half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in Liberal. He said he's going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, then. How very like Olivier. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know that you were asking about after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Miller. Thank you, Sir Knight. Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me. What a serious fellow for a friend of Olivier. He's obviously an Imperial Army man. I wonder how the story is. Does it not bother anyone? Does it not bother anyone else that, like, all these NPCs don't have an idle animation? They're just always walking. Even if they're, like, walking in place. Like, the playable characters, they don't move. This is really weird. Unless they're sitting down. I don't know why. That's too many assets, maybe? Muller's the resident military officer from Airborne Embassy, I think. I've only met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd like to share a bottle of wine or three with him sometime. Let's avoid that international incident, okay? Not that. Let's avoid an international incident, okay? Speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Olivier after I left? I saw him a number of times in the capital. Think of it, he did invite me to the Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean, he invited you? Like, invited you? With him? It's impossible to tell. I was too busy with this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally, I'd have happily abused his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him up all night, drinking, that is. Oh, Olivier, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyway, let's go get our tickets at the counter. Welcome. Will these are national flights or international flights? Our tickets are bound to Ron, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me, we're the Bracer Guild. Yes. Are you still on Skarzard? Yes. I've already received payment from Elnan for the capital branch. Here are your tickets. 2 boarding passes. I see, so Elnan did. Very nice, Elnan. Thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight later. Over there. Sure. I'll buy that now. Look how much money, though. Defending the KO one time it breaks afterwards. Fluoride. Oh, those are some good items. Actually, I'm not sure that SL should be having. I'm not. Whatever. Evade. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if we can go there. Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, we'll need to check in and present your tickets. Once we check, we should be here for a ship to arrive. Are you ready to go? There's nothing to do. Very well. Please come back when you fly with us. Contacts are over here. Why can I be there, but there's nothing there? Interesting. Oh, why is it warning me? Why is this? What was there left to do that they wouldn't let me go? Okay, I guess we just go. So I wonder why they're asking me if I'm sure. Paperwork. I didn't narrate that, but you didn't miss much. It's like, hey, film paperwork. Okay. Stella and our companion finished checking in. Thank you. Everything's in order. Please wait in the harbor area for the next arrival. Okay. We should. Well, should we find a particularly comfortable bench to hurry up and wait on? Airliner Land. Ah, what a nice day. The tourists gotta be flooding the streets in Ron with awares like this there. No doubt. Unfortunately, Ron's so busy getting excited over something other than tourism. Other than tourism? What do you mean? Mayoral elections. They're only now gearing up to hold a new special election for a new mayor after the last one was arrested. I understand that there are two major candidates slugging it out for the seat. So it's like an actual fight for an election. Neat. I'm thinking about it. I guess it's about time, huh? They can't just let the mayor's office sit empty. Speaking of the old mayor, weren't you and Joshua invited in bringing him to justice? Yeah, kind of. We got involved with the investigation, which led us right to his doorstep. The one who really arrested him was Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard, though. After Chloe called her, come on, you didn't be so humble. You were crucial in his arrest, I heard. You make your teacher proud, honey. But I see. So that's how you met the princess. I've been curious about the details of that. Yeah, Joshua and I helped out with the Jenna's school festival. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival, or Olivia, I guess, for better or worse. And not just them, Tita too, and Zin. Zin returned Calvert after the birthday celebrations. I believe a request came in from the Calvert National Guild office. He didn't say to give you his best. I see. If it's work, I guess. He helped us out a lot. I wish I could have said goodbye at least. We'll meet him again someday, I'm sure. Oh, as for Tita and Professor Russell, Cassius and I explained the situation to them after you left. Oh, I see. Thanks, Gara. It was adorable. It was adorable. Tita's such a nice, earnest girl. We told her everything, and then her eyes filled with tears as though she was barely holding it in. She said, Estelle's working so hard, I can't just sit there and cry. Sit here and cry. You taught me that. Oh, Tita. Come on, Scary. You're gonna make me cry here. Sorry. Really, though, you met some amazing people over the course of your travels. some really amazing friends. I hope you realize how precious that is. Yeah, I do. Hey, see Scara? When we get to Rod, do you think we could find time to go see everyone? Of course, we'll make it the time. Speaking of time, we'll arrive at... We still got some time before we arrive. I think I'll lounge terribly creaky, oh so ancient bones of mine in my seat. I thought she was gonna like a chair, but she's talking about her bones. Do you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go on ahead. Alright then. Don't get so carried away that you don't get over at Ruan still. Don't get too close to the edge. What'll happen if you fall, eh? Now this is so cool. Hey, look. My tree is so tiny. You can see your tree from here. You can now. 360s in the sky. Woo! I'm happy. Such a pity. Thanks to the clouds, you can't even see the Saffron Tower from here. I'm researcher with the History Museum. You know the towers, right? I'm here to inspect those. After Her Majesty's birthday celebration, so we're citing odd phenomena around the tetracyclic towers. Ooh, a little late, but better investing now than never, right? Cool. Yeah, let's get in there. That's Scara. Come think of it, that group of bandits still has been caught. No, they wouldn't attack us, would they? Ground's in the middle of an election right now. The candidates, I believe, are the harbor manager and the owner of the local hotel. Ooh, I wonder which will win. Oh, really, Grandpa? Such a worry word. Grandpa's such a worry word. I don't know what I'd do without him. Do with him. I'm sure they were bandits, but according to the news, they don't even have a ship anymore. What are they gonna do? Flap their arms real hard and run us down with wishes? If they did try that, I'd be terrified. Like, you know, because they're crazy. That's what I'd be terrified with that for that reason. Ahem. To the right, you can see Valeria Lake. Regrettably, it is cloudy at the moment, but you should be able to see the outline of the lake. I finished my duties at Grassland Cathedral on my way to home to Bose. I must confess though, all the time I've been away, I've been so worried I thought I'd go crazy. Trip isn't even going in the right way, but I jumped on and looked at it. I think I'm just gonna like skip through the other dialogues. I'll also see if there's anything interesting or something I can get from people. Huh? Oh, excuse me, are you from the Bracer Wilderness? I am, yeah. I thought so. I'm so glad we can meet again. Do you remember me? I was looking who you saved when Skybound held us hostage. Oh, you were the captain, right? That's right, I'm Claire. I'm actually passenger, and I managed a passenger car cabin. Tech owes your lives and more. We're still here at our post because you managed to save us. You're welcome. Is the entire crew of Lynn back at work? Yes, everyone is working even harder than before. That's great. I'm glad everyone was able to get back to their lives. Before we ask you, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today, or work? Unfortunately, it's always work. I'll probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. I hope you'll treat me well, and if I end up on the land again. Absolutely. I hope we get to serve you again. So no way. And you must absolutely make the next deal happen. I should look over the local foodstuffs again. That's a good idea. I should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating. Oh. Up or down? Let's try up first. Oh, we came from up. Oh, that's the Scara's up here. Thought this was Scara. No. Okay, we know where to go. Let's go down first then. Wait a moment, you're the girl from before. Hi, sir, I haven't seen you in a while. I see the bandit hideout, right? Yes, I thought so. You must forgive me, I never had a chance to properly thank you. Allow me to offer you my thanks. I have the entire crew. You're welcome. I was really doing my job, though. Still, it's kind of funny, though, taking on a trip like this on the same airship I once helped rescue. Repairing the damage to those slugs, they took some time, but the Lynn is as good as new now. I'm sure she's doing the best with you on board. Ah, it looks like she's talking us hurt. Like heard us talking. We can finish like today's. We should ride around another time. Please for the rest of your journey. I will. Oh. Maintain altitude. Cool. Little tidbits like that. Real Lake. Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary guardian of Valeria Water lives. Someone has it changed a bit. Hmm? Oh, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Lloyd. Haven't seen you in forever. Looking into the challenge of the Lord and King Mugwumpfish of the Valeria Lake again? For now, no. I'm off to Ron. I heard there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits. Wow, you sure are dedicated. It sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Oh, really? That's a pity. You got quite a talent for it, from what I saw at Kingfisher Inn. I know, let me give you this. Huh? Fishing book. Progress rod. Huh, it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records. We, the members of the Fisherman's Guild, are dedicated to expansion of the fish culture of fishing. Oh, I knew when I saw that Fisherman's Guild, I was like, oh, sequel. It's gonna be a fishing thing. Hopefully I don't have to buy like 10 different rods and do that whole thing as well. Always happy to provide promising rookies with the tool of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Ron? Yeah, I am actually. Well then, we have a chance to swing that rod right away. There are all sorts of spots in Ron. I guess it would be a good chance. I had to mention that Ron is a region is kind of full of waterside areas. As I mentioned, there's a point within the city itself too. You should go there first to practice. For now, so long as you enjoy it, that's enough. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely give it a shot. I pray that you'll join our ranks someday. Well then, safe training to you. The next up is Ron, huh? Speaking of Ron, the whole thing with the Mayor Dalmor being arrested was a real shocker. Seems like the whole town's still in uproar over it, but that's not too surprising. It's my second time in passenger when I first Ron. All done with the walk? A bit of time before we land. Okay, I'm gonna walk around a bit more then. If you're flying with us today, we're going around shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulences while landing. We ask that all passengers take their seats. I better get back to my seat. Okay. We literally talked to everybody. I guess the only trigger was Lloyd. Trigger was Lloyd and walking to another room. Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, am I glad to see you guys here. Carter's been away, so the board's been covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope? Sitting us out already? Oh, I think I can guess the reasons for his eagerness. So, oh Taskmaster? I take it you... Sorry, I was remembering, like those Taskmaster videos, Taskmaster videos. Like the comedy game, I don't know, game show, I don't know. It was really funny. Pretty entertaining. Anyway, so Taskmaster, I take it that you have some urgent jobs for us? Surprisingly not, actually. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it's particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away a bit. Whoa, election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. Yep, tourism, who's proponent of the tour ministry, and Portos, who wants to try and revive the harbors and shipping business. Ah, yes, one harbor guy, and wow, really start this evening? Yeah, it got started at like 6. So like, let me see, like an hour ago almost. Yeah. Welcome, Marcel. How was your day? How was work? And one guy was this guy who wants to do tourism is their hotel manager, so he's in it for the money. And Portos is the guy who owns the harbor, so he wants more shipping business. So self-interest both ways. So busy. Yeah. I mean that's good. I mean work is stable, right? Oh, I just got a stream or some sort of alert. I think it's this Twitch saying, "Hey, you should do your thing." Spam notification. Let me just open one stream real quick. Okay. And the other one is... Yeah. Okay. I'm back. Yeah. Busy half pays for the half lazy of the year. Lazy half of the year. Yeah. Busy half pays for the lazy half of the year. Gotcha. So it's like, I guess, actually, what do you even do for business? Is it like, did I think you worked at a factory or like textiles or something like that? I forgot. Like, whatever it is seasonal, right? I don't know. JK, you don't know either. It's like I just show up and then I get paid. I don't really know what I'm doing. No, I'm like, that'd be pretty funny. I mean, I'm sure there are jobs like office jobs like that where you just kind of show up and then like they never assign you anyone and you're just gonna sit there. Work. Are we gonna factory produces fire-resistant garments? Ooh, so like primarily, I assume it's primarily for like firefighters and like I don't know, very niche or like for overall fire oil riggers, fire departments. Cool. That's some important clothing. Yeah, that is a nice job. Or really interesting, like, yeah. Okay. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ron is also the governor of the entire region. Ooh. Bill and Minoria and also are voting too. It's been a real media circus. So I manage the embroidery for names and crests for the branding. Ah. So like other people are making the like garments, and then you're doing like the final touches and the embroidery, names, all the personal touches. All the personal touches and branding and stuff, and then other people are making it. That's pretty cool. That sounds fun, actually. Yes, I'm in late stage in the workflow. That's nice. Late stage in the workflow also means like you also get to like see how the garments are like changing as they come up the stages, and you also know like when you're gonna get busy in advance. You can kind of plan for it. That's like really nice. And you get to do something pretty cool with embroidery. Yeah, that sounds fun. This election is basically gonna decide the future of Ron. It's exciting. Get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ron, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm kind of sort of curious to see where that goes. Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There is actually a job I'd like you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into. Oh, what's up? Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. John, unsure? Hold the presses. I think we are witnessing a miracle. Usually your happy pile to work on Embracer until they sink to the ground from the weight of it all. Ah, Scare, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate the ghost sightings. See? I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry. It's just a bit of, a surprise is all. Oh, and I can wait for a minute. Since RSI is around, I might as well pause it. And again, he missed a lot of it, so maybe I'm not sure. Let's keep going, actually. Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. I've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ron, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province. They saw a white shadow at night? Wait, you mean? So that's why I called it a ghost, then. If it's just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide. Exactly. I have just missed one sighting, but with all the reports that we've gotten, while you were traveling around working on other jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of those reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take on such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Estelle, are you... What? No, not at all. You think Estelle, the coup breaker, Hero Liberal will be afraid of ghosts? No way. No how. No. Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts. A little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody has been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't. John, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take this job? Don't you worry. Your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful to our actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of society throughout the world. And this involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. It sounds like a little bit of ghost hunt to me. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Sorry, Scara, I was being childish. John, we'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them, I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got 3 sightings in particular I think I bear looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Air Lytton. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared, not scared. The second one was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. The Ravens, it's a local docks gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that'll actually be as big a problem as you think. They seem kind of different during the tournament in Gradsville, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way. Well, sounds like he'll make it work. Anyway, the last report is one from the children at Mercy Orphanage. Wait, one of those orphanage kids? Yeah, Matron Teresa contacted us on their behalf. Oh right, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage is finished not too long ago. Nice. That's good to see. According to the Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was. Reusing assets! Reusing assets! It is? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the next orphanage building. And that's it. Remember though, it really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it. Race requests, which you may choose to accept or ignore, are posted on the board in each guild house. If you approach the board and press the confirm prompt when the mark appears, you can see the full list. Click the job you want. Click the job to see the details on it, such as objective and potential rewards. These details will automatically be recorded in your notebook. Once you've heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. You can go over all the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out. Understood. The Ravens hang out here in the city and the warehouse district. We want to check them first. Well then, let's stop the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge, I believe. Okay, so this is one thing I'm gonna be really confused on what I should do. So there's 2 things I wanted to figure out. One, when we do a New Game Plus, in order to do like, okay, first of all, do we want to do New Game Plus? I think we have to in order to do 100%, because a lot of the stuff you probably can't do on run, or you can't do without like a guide to guide you all the way through. So we're definitely doing 2 runs. And that probably means I don't really feel like doing the side quests, which are the mission board stuff. So I don't really want to do mission board stuff in like the stream or anything. But if I do a second playthrough and I want to carry all my stuff over to like New Game Plus, does it count like? Does it count my like? Because I loaded this save file off of the previous game save. Does that also carry over? Let me just check. Trails of Sky SC. Sky SC. New Game Plus count. Plus takes save data from first game? I don't know how to say this. Okay. Okay, so found out that information Does New Game Plus on SC remember uh when starting New Game Plus, does the game tier from... Okay. Okay. So I figured out how that works. New Game Plus and this one won't carry over New Game. At least from what I'm reading, it won't carry over stuff from the first game. Like okay. So it did carry over into this game, but if I like finish this run, I do New Game Plus with that file, it will not count the like the save file from the first, which means I'll have to either lose unless I don't collect. So either I take all the rewards from the first game over, or I can keep what I already got from the end of this run and bring it over with like the money and everything else. So I think the best thing to do is I will finish this and we'll decide then. We'll finish this and decide then. We'll not do any of the side quests. I'll do that all on on my own personal run. We're all candidates. Yep. You know, with the Ravens about the ghost. Yeah. I forgot where my thing is, I guess. Aparosa Bar. Just talk about the NPCs, make sure we don't miss anything in terms of the side quests, because like this is a fishing thing. You fish after selecting a rod and a bait, so fishing. Ah, is that Eloyd? Oh, it's you guys. Have you tried your fishing rod? No, not yet. I had some places I needed to go. Ah, I see, I see. Well then, I want to check out a spot nearby. I know a really good location. Really? Yes, please. Are we gonna ask about those Raven kids about the ghost? Of course we were, but we can make a short stop, right? Please? Guess there's no stopping you. Very well, let's go. Haha, no worries, I won't take that much time. Let me show you, follow me. Yeah. I was just there. I was wondering about this. Okay, perfect. This is the spot you were talking about, right? Yeah, look at the surface of the water. There's a ripple in the water, right? Alright. Tutorial time for fishing. Is bait for fishing? It's not sold in stores, so you'll have to find out on your own. They're dropped by monsters though, so a bracer like you shouldn't have any problems. Nah, that's good to hear. And that's about it. You'll have to find out the rest, but we're trying stuff. Got it. Thanks for the help. Fishing tutorial. Best I can fish. Hook, line, and sinker. One rod, one bait. Well, are we hitting it too early? When the fish takes a bait, reel it in. By pressing the right time, you can catch the fish. Bait will be consumed regardless of the outcome. Okay. Maybe you're not looking at what Estelle's looking, but at the fish. What? I don't get this. Do I just keep waiting? I'm so confused. Keep waiting? There's no way fishing takes this long. When a fish takes the bait, exclamation mark, reel it in. By pressing at the right time, you can catch the fish. That also means never listen to me. Ah. I assume you need to hit it like the moment we're finished. I don't know. We'll see. Man, I've been feeling worn out lately. We've been working like dogs at training. This doesn't feel like we got any stronger. We get why we're having such trouble with monsters on the road. Ah, it isn't just us though. Everyone's saying the monster's getting really dangerous lately. Like everything's gotten a couple times more powerful than it used to be. It's freaky. I mentioned it. Yeah. Ah, whatever. How about we have a night on town? First one we had in a while. We hit up the Laventher on North Block. How's that sound? Oh, the place with the remodeled second floor, the casino now? Oh yeah, that sounds great. Especially since I hear the dealers are hot chicks. Maybe I can show them my strike at poker, if you know what I mean. Now that's a plan. Connor's out of here. Out of town, so if you want to cut loose a bit, now's the time. And here I was just possibly thinking better of you guys. Huh, it is! That means that's the newbie bracer chick, Estelle. Hey guys, it's been a while. We met at the tournament, last minute at the tournament, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh man, we watched you from the stands after our fight, all the way to the finals. You were incredible. We followed for you all over again. Thanks. More importantly, what was that I heard about Carnagon was cut loose? And something about poker? You guys realize what A-Gate would do to you if you heard that? That was a joke, really. Please don't tell him. Please. I'm even scared of him. Anyway, who's the lovely lady with you? It's a Scara. She's a bracer like me. Hello, I'm a Scarizard Harpy. I'm afraid of AIDS, by the way. Nice to meet you, bad boys. So that's her type, huh? Yeah. Kinda hot. Scara, please don't flirt with the criminal element. They don't need to be hit over the head with how bad their lady situation is, for starters. Oh, don't worry, I'm just breaking the ice a little. Now then, I believe we have a question for these fine young men. Ah, right. Anyway, yeah, we are here today on guild business. So, is the guy who saw a white shadow here today? White shadow, you mean? Yeah, they must mean that. You know what I'm talking about then? Can you tell us if it isn't too much trouble? What do you think, guys? Hell yeah, this is gonna be sweet. What are they mumbling about? Sure, we'll tell you, but on one condition. If you're okay with that, we'll talk. And what precisely would that condition be? Oops, I may have gone a tad overboard. Heh. As if you can't figure it out. Isn't it obvious? We want you to fight us. We're gonna get some revenge for our loss at the tournament. Pardon? Just so you know, we've gotten a lot stronger since then. And this time, it's 3-on-2. We're not gonna lose. Oh, that's all? Very well. I'll never turn that offer down an offer to spar. You up for it, Scara? No, I don't mind. It's not quite what I expected. But then, no need to hold back in that case. Whoa, a whip? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, boys. Big Sis will show you how to put the adults play. You see, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Taking a fight with a pair of girls, we'd be unmanly bullies if we did that, right? Oh, come on, boys. It's only your spines. I'm sure they'll grow back. Bam. Nice chip damage. I don't... do I give the... I have to take the crit from them, even if I have to lose the crit now. I'm kind of curious how strong this is. That is damage. Maybe we should... Oh, critical items. I forgot that was a thing in this game. Critical items. You can use the item critically in this game. Forgot about that. Very unique mechanic, huh? Ooh.
Seems you can.
I still need... I need more exposure to the critical items. Yeah, that... I forgot that critical means, like, anything you do is a critical. Like, you use an item, you're critical. You want to heal, it's a critical. You want... As long as the action is done on that turn. Like, other than the movement, for some reason. I honestly wish to see, like a critical movement. Or, you know, like, run extra fast, or, like, do a sprint or something. They're pretty interesting. My spine. All my other bones. How could we lose like that? Sounds a little OP. Yeah, it can be a little broken sometimes. I mean, like, the problem is, like, whenever that shows up, you can take it. It's based on, like, turn action number. And, like, their turns are based on, like, how fast you are. So, like, certain actions will speed you up or slow you down. As well as, like, arts will require, like, 2 turns to do. And it'll change the order of everything. Which may mean, like, choosing an action might change, like, who gets a critical. Or who gets the bonus healing or something like that. So, it doesn't matter as much as it actually sounds like. But it actually does, like, add up if you take advantage of it. Aw, we done already? Because these days get tired so easily. You could have given me all I've got, you know? Kara, nobody has enough energy to keep up with you. Even so, it seems like you guys have kept up with your training since the tournament, yeah? Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers? What? Bracers us? No way. Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer, and so did I. I started as a coolest kid. You guys should be able to do it, no problem. In a straight fight, they could match a junior bracer, actually, certainly. Being a bracer involves far more than just violence, though, so I wouldn't make promises like that so quickly. You think so? But yeah, that's right. Fighting is just about the only thing we're good at. Should have known nothing would be that simple. Anyway, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what you want to know. Thank you. Like we said, we're looking for a guy who saw a white shadow. We heard that one of you guys saw it. Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. He's our newest member, joined a year ago. I think you might have seen him before. I wasn't quite paying that much attention to you guys. I do kind of remember another guy, though. Belden hasn't been by since seeing that thing, actually. I've heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was, like, cursed, doomed to die, suffer for... I don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though. An odd fit for the life of a thug, then. We can get the deal from him. Where does he live? It's a big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son. To the right of the mayor's mansion. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we know where to go. Let's go meet with this Belden dude. Let's. Thanks again, little bad boy. See you later. Yeah. You keep it up. Stop by sometimes. Hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Estelle. Okay. I'm not sure I'm missing anything, because apparently if you talk to guys that you helped with the mission, helped on a quest previously, you do get like a reward or something. I guess we're checking out everything. Exclamation mark. I'm kind of curious. What the heck is cat foot slippers? I'm gonna get one. Defense down, agility, movement up. And does make those weird steps. Azalea's Kiss. I guess we do buy it. Because that is... well, probably don't have it yet. Nature's Bounty. Speed not learned. You can... the moment... This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I mean, when I heard the music, I'm like, are we allowed to gamble here? And offering me the opportunity to gamble is, Gambler Jack, Marine Star. We're gonna need that fishing art anyways. Oh no, if I want to use Tita, I have to get the long barrel. Oh no. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Blackjack, poker, or roulette? Arsai, I need your help here. You're here, right? Which one do I do? I need a lot of medals. I need 2,800. Oh boy. Let's start with. Let's just do blackjack. Okay. Is it actually just the? Okay, so it's actually just blackjack. From what I see. I stand. Oh. What is this game? Okay, okay, okay. You know what? This is the one. I feel this is the one. What does double down do? Is double down, you... Oh, I can't do this. Is this allowed on TOS? Technically, I'm playing Perils in the Sky, but I need the medals. Oh no. Okay, double down, you just get one more card. And no, I don't know the rules. Numbers are not in my favor. I just stand. Oh, I don't like my odds here. I got the blackjack. I have to go for it. Ah, it's not good. Do it. I'm feeling risky. Oh, wait, I haven't taken another card. Ah. Okay. So now I know. No, I'll need to be back here. Alright. That's part of the 100% run. I just want to see... I didn't even try over the other games. It's fine. We know what they are. We know what we know the other ones. Okay. That just ate up my precious resources. It's fine. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, I could just buy these. But in fact, I have no money. Wasn't there like someone we... There has to be a couple people in this town that we talked to for like side quests. There has to be. I want to see all the rewards I get for perks for sure. There's at least a couple. Really? No one? Check out the hotel. Has to be. We have to have like. It has to be a no one's gonna wonder why we just walk into their private room like that. Oh, spoke about young lady. Oh, I've been. That's what we were after Clem. You see their butts, sure. Thank you. Ah, there's no skin off my back. So come back to ride again. We wish we could, but we're on duty. Thankfully, not as urgent as last time. Haha. Alright, take it easy then. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was at least a couple people around here that no one, huh? Okay. I guess we're just gonna go on with the story. Actually, maybe is there like a? I'm gonna look up see if there's a guide to see like get all your goodies for your. Uh. Trails in the Sky. The Sky SC. Rewards from first game. Oh, it's just like, oh, additional missions have additional rewards. Okay. No big deal. Where is the mayor's house? This is this that Belden dude's home? Well, the directions we were just to the right. The mayor's mentioned this should be it. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry, but my husband isn't home. He's busy at the hotel. I would ask that you go see him there. Huh? Apologies, our business with your husband, ma'am. We were hoping to speak with Belden, actually. Oh, Kuzis, you're here for Belden? I'm sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Election? Oh. Wait, is your husband? Yes, my husband's Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's in the top floor of the hotel as his election headquarters, you see? His supporters are doing whatever it is people are working for election or do up there. Okay, I see. We're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We kind of want to ask your son some questions, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh, no. Has Belden done something wrong? No, yeah, you needn't worry about that. We've heard he witnessed something strange, however. We'll like to ask him about what he saw, if you permit it. Something strange? He can't tell you about what he saw, ma'am? I'm afraid not. Happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he's got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by election that he won't even talk to his son. I see. In that case, I think it'd be a very good idea for us to speak to him. If something is on his mind, having a sympathetic ear available can really help. That sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. Belden's room is on the second floor. Cool. Excuse me. Can we talk to you for a second? What the hell am I doing? I'm running back home just because Daddy in here. Pathetic. Oh, for crying out loud. Hello? People, look at people when they're trying to talk to you. Eh? Oh, who are you guys? And he finally notices us. So I guess you're Belden? Yeah, that's right. Wait, you're the Bracer from the tournament, ain't you? Yep, I'm still Bright. It's my superior, Scarazard Harvey. My pleasure. Right. What do you guys need? Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you mind telling us about it. Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I get scared all over again. Was it really that scary? Now, don't say that. How about you tell me? But if you tell me, I might do something nice for you. Whoa. Scara, I told you before that sex appeal is not a guild-approved weapon. Yes. Now then, really. Do you like talking? Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I usually only come back here for food, see? I slept over there, you know, so I could chill with my bros. I'd be kidding me. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in this big comfy house like this? He's just young is all. Please continue. Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. I thought I'd go outside and feel the night air, you know? And then I saw it. Saw the white shadow? You mean the white shadow? Yeah. A white shadow floating up in the air. It was in some kind of old-fashioned getup, cape and all. And it was dancing in the air. Now that's rather specific. You're certain that alcohol and exhaustion weren't clouding your senses? Nah, no way. This thing scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream, but I couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran to the warehouse, yelling, and everyone woke up. That's how it just got me a punch from Roko, though. I'd imagine, yes. You remember exactly when during the night this happened? I guess around 2 in the morning? I don't remember the whole thing. I can't try and forget all that. Now I get what you ran home. Let me just clear this. I can see the. Now I guess you ran home. You didn't want to sleep in some place where you've seen something scary. So you learned how nice it is to have a home to come back to. Yes. Call me crazy, but this might be a good opportunity to leave the ravens behind. Yeah, I know I'm not cut out for it. But well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much, and that's why I came back, but once the election is over, I'll have to face it one way or another. If he manages to win, my life will be even more restrictive. So basically, you're just running away from what you don't like. Well, now, cheer up. Scara placed a quick peck on Belden's cheek. Whoa. Scara, just a little something for you to perk you up and say thanks for the info. Now, it's up to you to think for yourself and find your own answer to this problem. Remember, you're the only one who can. Miss, well, this certainly is a start. So let's go. Right, really. Belden, thanks for talking to us. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll show you like the Fisherman's Guild. No, not here. That's back in Grancel. Yeah, we're gonna probably let those be. Witness 1. Witness 3. Orphanage. Sure, let's head to the orphanage. New music here. Sheesh.
Seems you
That's so much damage. Okay, let's check out the Genis Roll Academy. Those are new. Are they new? Is that a panda? A Sasa panda? Weak to wind.
we're good to go.
Earthworm. New chests? That's fine by me. Unless there's over here. We could fire, so might as well, right? Oh, wait, we have... Nature's... Please land. Please just land a goddamn hit. Oh boy. Still died? Whatever. That sucks. Do exams. Restricted. Ah. Oh, that sucks. I'm surprised you would close on the school for exams. That's... Move to fire. You're gonna see the third guy.
Piece of cake.
It'll explode. Back here again. Check out these things. Great Blackfish. 5 wind sepith? Hmm. That's so much blood. Why'd you find the blood last time? Oh.
Can't be. We're good to go.
Critical revive. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's game.
We're good to go.
Are we back? That's hard. Anything around the ocean? Fair enough. Anything this way? Nope, not. Orphanage. Let's visit the village first. Look at that. Intro Moo Moo.
Oh, are we done already?
Well, we're gonna need a lot of mirror for our second playthrough. Oh. This is... Well, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had a lunch here a while back, you see? He just came back to me is all. I see. Don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. Totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me even then. Introspection. Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Need a moment? We can spare the time. I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to head over to the orphanage. I want to see Matron Teresa and ask about this white shadow. Well then. Oh, I remember, like, we saved someone here. Hey, isn't the bracer? Check out orphanage. I was on the way there. I just have to check out, you see. Oh, yeah, I know. Nice. Okay. What is that? Flying shrimp? these guys so strong. It's too early for these guys to be this strong. Holy. Was there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you really know there's been so much as been campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just newer. Like the goddess. This is so wonderful. Estelle? Patron Teresa. Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't believe we met. We haven't. My apologies. I'm Scarizard Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal from you about a certain someone. Your loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting your orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed, it looks pretty much exactly how it used to be too. I know it sounds silly to ask, but them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. Can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? No. They're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week to hold plenty of school for us to see. Oh, that's okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually wanted to ask the kids about something, on top of just saying hello. I wonder what this has to do with the white man Polly saw? Ah, yes, probably. I see. So it was Polly who saw the person thing. Now let's get. Did Peggar's a sharp one? Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle. I've got a few snacks too. Thanks. Wait, so what's wrong? Patron Teresa? You're not gonna ask about Joshua, are you? Chloe always told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul on someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. I may not be a mother to you for you, but at the very least, I can hold you for a little while. Well, that was embarrassing. And here I was wanting to show up and show a big, tough bracer woman now. That's right, you're a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, to be honest, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though, Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it, desperately wants to help you. Precious friends. I feel kind of awful that she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe that Jenna's campus is closed off to visitors right now due to end of term examinations. It should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. That was like the plan. Also, you know, the kids are a bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. We'll be playing out in the village after class. The new traveling priest has been coming by to see he's like his fond of children. Traveling priest, huh? That sounds familiar. Let's hit Minoria and see if it's alright with them. Okay. Good idea. Okay. You also over for the big hug back there. Hey. Thank you so much. Give me fresh eggs. Fine, we'll leave you alone. Only one egg. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. Also, Tuscara? She reminds me of a bit of Mom, too, but More than anyone, she reminds me of the queen. I don't know, she kind of just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, do a really good job at it too, Scara. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit. Ouch. Right out for the jugular. Right for the jugular there, still. Anyway, let's go to Minoria and collect the kids. Ah, Minoria. It feels like a dog's age since I've been here last. Come to think of it, I don't really get out to Ron in general all that much. You don't, huh? I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep the Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grancel often, though. Mind, that's about it. The only ones I can really think no roots would be your father as a racer and Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've seen him in Roland, though, or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland, well, since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some issues with Cassius that makes it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think of it. They just started investigating too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. And alright, the show should be at Sunday school around here, somewhere. Can I sell anything? Oh, I didn't even equip my new weapon. My new weapon. Equip. Big rod. Laundry pole plus. Session. Hey, we're here to Sunday school. Given the sign still, I guess there's some class. The Poconos is in. We may have ended a day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea. Let me take a peek. Okay, let's. Oh wait, I know that guy. They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down so easily. But what of the machinations of the foul masked puppeteer, Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the gesture, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew that another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight as he hoped to emerge victorious. Did I miss any stream alerts or anything? It is... Oh no, no streams today. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes, which met his own, carried their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. The doll mate, kids. What? That's it? What about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. And you know Pedro and Tia go on and get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic. Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri is so cool. All 22 chapters of the Doll Knight in one sitting. Whew, 22 chapters of one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges? Alright, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over. Aw. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham. Okay. Never underrating the group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Got distracted up, so come on in. You noticed me? Guess I stuck my nose a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Huh? Hey! What? Estelle! Hi, kids. It's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay? Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great. It's been forever. Miss Estelle, play with me. Welcome back. Well, you see that you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. Ah, she remembers me. Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup. Really, why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we meet again here of all places? Could this be fate? I see. So you met Father Kevin before, Estelle? The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No, it's no troubles. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle, how come Joshua's not with you today? Ah, you see, he's pretty busy with something, or so he couldn't come today. Aw, that's too bad. I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up too. Me too. I want to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when you came in? Some kind of novel? It was called The Doll Knight. It's an awesome action story about a fight between puppeteers. Oh no, it wasn't. Sword for Brains. It's a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love. It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when it came to Liberal. I plan on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it in all one go. Oh. I guess the way you get caught up in stuff kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Ron now, I take it? Yeah, next logical step, really. Stop, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Ron yourself, Estelle? For bracer business, I guess? Yep, there's a lot going on. Well, wait, on that note, we came out here to ask about something. I believe you want to ask about the white man Polly saw. Oh yeah, that thing. You want to ask me about stuff? Yeah, Paul, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? White man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun. We were hoping for a little bit more. Let me try to explain a little better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside, just kind of spacing out, which is, you know, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. You were totally asleep and dreamed of the whole thing. I mean, come on. That is the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw a little though. That night I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. White shadow. Okay. Well, two witnesses make this quite more believable. Bowing and then leaving when addressed, though. Curious. Polly, I have another question. Is it important? It's important. Do you remember what his face looked like? I don't know what his face looked like. He was wearing some weird mask. A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost then. Hey, Polly, you need to see this stuff. You never mentioned that before, but nobody asked. Well, that mask aside, it seems like it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Theresa. This has given us a lot to mull over. And still, Scarizard, whenever you're in Ron, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you next time there's a class, I hope. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance. See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time too. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we'll come to see you soon. See you again. Man, those kids are energetic. I gotta wonder though whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood, because every single one of them was amongst the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met. Yeah, Matron Theresa is amazing. There's actually another girl who helps up there too. She's a bit busy with this school exams and couldn't get out today though. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Ron for a bit. What you guys want to come with? We got nothing left to investigate. As they say, the journey is more important than the destination, so certainly let's be off. Oh, it's decided then. Off to Ron we go. I want to stop by, yeah, I'm gonna stop by, Just Academy. Wait, have we fought these things yet? Okay. Those are still weak.
Seems you can't.
Wow, we're passing over Lunan. Not here, huh? Face the road. Screw it, let's kill this thing.
We're good to go.
They're still on exams? Okay.
Not
Finally back. It's gonna be in Ron again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely. Oh, come on, you don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you need our help either way. After all, crossbows are rare these days. People who are skilled with them are rarer still. What? Aw, nah. Modern priest spends a lot of time out in the dark wilderness, you know? Gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I can match a pro. You really think so? I think you make a good bracer, actually. You're really skilled. Aw, still, you're making me blush. You keep with the flattery and we might have to get serious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Anyway, about the spook you're haunting? People have been coming to the local church about it too. That Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here, assuming it is a spirit, is all. Really? Why isn't it normal? The testaments state that when a person dies, the righteous soul will ascend to the sky and join Ios. Right, and sinners are condemned to fall in the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall in either camp. That's why the church typically refers to as ghost. Wandering souls. Okay. Well then, I hope I still don't get why it makes our ghost not normal. It's a wandering soul. Well, they don't really wander according to doctrine. Ghosts are usually bound to something. It could be a place, could be a person. The point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, it doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, and I can tell you that much. Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying. Anyway, it's just something you keep in mind as you investigate. Now we gotta get to the church. See ya, gang. Stay cool and spookless. Huh, that was really good advice. I guess he really does know the testaments. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, though. Well, I always heard that the wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was with the troop, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. Never found out why, though, either. Okay. So anyway, we do have some people we need to talk to. Let's continue our investigation. Right behind you. It's been 2.5 hours. We can keep going for a little bit more. Father Theodore, right? Okay. Airletting. Airletting. Oh, boy, that's... Hey. Cool. That's an airletting then. Actually, where does the other path lead to? That's at least the main house. Am I missing any chests?
Seems you.
Actually, the light. Lateral power or... Nah. Well, we'll focus mainly on the story. But then checkpoint. It feels like ages since I've been here. Still the guard who saw it is around here somewhere? According to John's information, yes. We should speak with the guard commander who'll hear about who saw the phantom. Good idea. But I think someone saw it in. It isn't such a lovely place. Still, it's not good to lie to yourself, you know? Why not referring to our ghost as it and simply call it what it is? Not listening. Not listening. I don't have to admit that it exists. Not listening. You know? Okay. Oh, Estelle. Welcome. We'll check it out on our 100% run. That's fine. Excuse me, we're from the Bracer Guild. Oh, hey, welcome. Wait a minute, you're that bracer who dealt with the Duke. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you remember that. Of course, things wouldn't have gone half as smoothly without you. Well, that's what can we do for you today? Well, sir, we are here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow. What? Even the guilds heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed, honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? It wasn't any ghost. He was just daydreaming. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was an actual emergency. As his commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. Sir, I'm afraid you may be jumping to conclusions a bit hastily. You see, there have been multiple sightings of this white shadow all over the province. What are you... I see. Goodness, I thought he was still even half asleep, but perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nyx in that case. So Nyx is the one who saw the white shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance of the Kalia tunnel. You two should go speak to him directly. Tell him he has my permission to speak with you. Thank you, sir. Hey. Oh, oh there. You need to head to the tunnel? Give me a minute and open the gate. No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're here from the Racer Guild, and we're here to talk to you. For you, actually. Can we ask you what you saw with White Shy you saw? Hang on, you mean... But that was just something I dreamed of when I was half asleep. Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Verona have been seeing it. No chest. Enemy counter. Denials of powerful motion. Sorry, I didn't really notice. I was so focused on the game. It's 5 minutes ago. Denials of powerful motion. Yep, denial it is. Well, all good. Okay. Oh. I was planning on... I think we'll head... Once we finish this mission, now we'll head back. Probably call it a stream. He apologized for his earlier comments and told us we know you can speak freely about what you saw. Just play, man. That's what we're all doing. Cool. Yeah. I plan to do about 3 hours per stream. I'm gonna aim around that from now on. Usually I go for a little bit longer, but I think 3 hours is like the sweet spot where I don't feel tired. I still have energy afterwards to do other things. He apologized for his actions, earlier comments, and told us you can tell us to let you know you can speak freely about what you saw. Exactly. Yeah. So it was real. I knew it was too real for it to be a dream. This honestly feels a lot better, honestly. Though that thing was real, it's actually kind of bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us what you saw? In much detail as you can, please. Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while, and it has a rhythm that can lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift and come from a mess. So I was even more sleepy. To keep from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. That's when I saw it. I see. Whoa, what was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was dancing above the waterfall. It freaked me out so bad, I pointed my rifle at it without thinking and... What? You shot the thing? Yeah, I meant it to be a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Or I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing had happened at all. After that, I kind of took off like a bird or something, heading north. Beep. Oh my, it can't actually deflect it. That kept deflecting my gunfire. That suggests something. After a while, I ran inside and woke the commander, of course. That all got me was dressing down for sleeping on the job and unnecessary rifle discharge. Man, that was a bad day. I can imagine. Well, anyway, it's clearly for the best to pretend that it was a dream and never forget it happened. Yep, that's sure the thought, but I never forget that. I don't know why that poor soul is wandering as a wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? Any braces can solve the problem of the dead too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest, but there has been a reason it's showing up. Yeah, we need to figure out what that reason is. Good luck then. Oh, backtracking already. Fun. Whoa, invincible. Papa Mama, come here. Man. Now. Slow down on your road trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. Glad we can come here with you, my love. Thank you. No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Aw, that's a really sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something. Yes, most likely yes. Even you foreigners, given where we are. It's so amazing. Just looking at it, it feels like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does this water come from? Still my blue. Well, the waterfall's called Airleton. The water flows from Valeria Lake through an ancient waterway. Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yes, that's right. But an airship? Are you from another country? Yep, that's right. I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name is Ren. Ren, huh? That's a really cute name. I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me, of course. Really cute. Don't bother nice lady too much. I apologize if our Ren is causing you too much trouble, miss. Aw, I wasn't doing anything bad. Oh no, it's no trouble. If I may, what brings you to Liberal? Well, I often come to Liberal for business. Every time I do, I have been struck by the beauty of this country, so... But this time, he brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he's always brings us a lot of presents when he comes home. Ah, the absent father. Or half-absent father. Always the thing. And Mom is always full of smiles and makes the best food. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually. goodness. I'm sorry, she's still very much a child. Hey, what's yours, miss? What's your name? Oh yeah, so after I introduced myself, I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Or wait, do you know what a bracer is? Hey, I'm not stupid, I'm a big girl. And that's neat, you're a bracer, huh? You slay lots of scary monsters? Yep, that's part of the job sometimes. Bracer, that's very impressive. Yep, yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it though. Each of Liberal's 5 major cities has a guild branch. If you encounter trouble during your travels, please do not hesitate to come to us for help. Thank you, we'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us though, we'll need to check into the inn. Come along now, Ren. Oh, I want to talk to Miss Estelle a little more. Hey, Estelle, will you play with me next time we meet? Sure. Yay! Hey, Estelle. Okay. Well, she was certainly a bundle of energy. I think she might have been a bit younger than my Tita even. Yeah, might be. Does she remind you of a certain someone and her father? Just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Yes, that's right. Regardless, that's all witnesses. Shall we return to Ron? Sure. All the witnesses, indeed. Alright. Returning to Ron.
Seems.
We haven't fought one of these yet. Might as well.
Oh, are we done already?
I just missed a chest. Guess not. Okay. I like complexity in the music. Hey! Hey, you're back! Estelle, hello! It's Dorothy and Neil. Neil, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Ron? Obviously, getting some pictures taken and some articles made for this friggin' wildfire election. And then I heard something weird beyond that's happening. Beyond that happening, so I just stopped by to check out what happened. Something weird. You mean this white shadow thing that people were reporting? Actually, while you're out, we had another report of the thing between the city limits. The city researchers are trying to get frightened and demand answers I can't give them yet. This is getting serious, and the capstone of it all will be the picture that this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean really? I had no idea you like ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night, and skaboosh! Ghost picture. Here, take a look. What? Well, that's pretty decisive, alright. Come on, guys. Don't you think this is a bit too hasty? I mean, it just might be, a malfunction of the camera, yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. I think it's a shiny brand new model from the central factory. I'm taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Oh boy, denial is strong here, Estelle. Well, Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm going to put a lot more faith in these sightings now, and see if something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea for this juncture. Let's all share information. To start with, what did you guys get statements for the witnesses? Yeah, we checked in with all three. Oh crap, it's emergency, help. What's wrong? What guys ordered? Was it someone attacked by monsters? No. There's reports of Norman and Portos are arguing. They're facing one another down a Langland Bridge. Oh, all a fuss over an argument? Wait, those are the mayor candidates, aren't they? An argument could lead to be bad then. Oh, this sounds like an article and maybe a riot. Dorothy, you were on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should be quick too. To be honest, we need to be on hand in case things escalate beyond words, as it were. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. Like, do I even do these? I mean, I guess I could try 100% with... but... Nah, I'll do that on a 100% playthrough. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. On the bridge, huh? Oh, are they dividing the city? Is this the... Oh, or after. Oh yeah, after is fine. No, we're gonna not try, at least trying the 100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the 100%. I think it's just so I can get the next game, like all the achievements and get the next game, the rewards. Good starting for that. But yeah, when I 100% the other ones, there are hidden missions. You have to like backtrack like to the maximum allowable spot, and check out items, like look for items that you cannot find, like otherwise to hidden noble them, or like really search like every nook and cranny, like every interoperable thing. You have to like just do it just because you can, and if you miss it, then like you miss the timing of it, then you're like, you talk to one person in the wrong order, all of a sudden the entire run is dead. It's like that rough. So I definitely need a guide to do the 100%, or like play a lot. Screw backtracking, that's just artificial inflation. It's not like I guess like it is backtracking, but like it's like you get a moral pass. It's like a little like give you a little hint that like, yeah, you can go back there, get like little achievements, progress your little mission counter or whatever, but like it's only for the 100%. So it's like in normal playthrough you never ever even realize you missed it or anything. We know that you're behind the ghosts that appear at the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from the shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to? Oh, please. That son of his is the member of Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something that's a worthless thug says? Wait a moment. Criticize me as you wish, but a coward would attack my family. You would retract your statement and call my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you've been on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics. Who's daring to try my things? The harbor party is the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will stop us? Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. You really think we should step in? We haven't really gotten any violent, so we can't do anything yet. Let's try to get into a good position, though. If this does turn into a fight, we need to jump in immediately to stop it. Yeah, but there's so many spectators we can't get any closer. How the heck did Neil manage to get up front anyways? I can't take this anymore. You limp-wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Oh, that's it! Let's do this! Employees of the Norman Fair will uphold Mr. Norman's honor. Stop, all of you. Do not sink to the level of the thuggery. Calm down, we should discuss this rationally. Oh crap. Oh no, I don't think we can stop this now. I hate this guy! Why is he here? Can I just... Fine. Oh my. Oh, my goodness, what a tragedy in the making. Violence creates nothing. It only opens... It solves all problems, to be fair. It's never the right... It's never, like... Nothing excuses violence, but violence solves everything. It's one of those situations. Violence creates nothing. It only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your heart and joins hands as one. the sun shines. A rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. And yet, as I search, it fades into the sky. Dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fade. Without ever coming true. Without ever coming true. Then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise. A promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath. Encased in amber. Sealing within this. Eternal truth. Ah, it seems you were all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal. Ahem. Well, Portos, I think it'd be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a little bit. Yes, I agree. Besides, we're, obstructing traffic. Yes. Back to the harbor, everyone. Yeah, we've got flyers to distribute. And the fleeing begins. I wish I could run away from the sky. Oh, I'm not surprised. But the citizens here are easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You, the reporters, take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle. Okay, okay, here we go. Say cheese! Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyways. Well then, let's get back to the report to Jean. Oh, Estelle, to where are you going? Oh, wait, please, no, wait, please wait. Oh, wait your expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute. Oh my god. Dorothy can tame Olivia. This is why I like her. She can tame Olivia. How fickle can you be, my rose? To meet your fated partner again after such long absence, and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast. Ha, fated partner. My left, Strega. What in the goddess's names are you doing in Ron anyway, Olivia? I thought you were whiling the days away in Elmo's Hot Springs. Mother contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see? She was kind enough to tell me that you returned from your travels, Estelle. Travails, Estelle. I didn't even know that word. Travails. And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Thankfully, her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back and include her post-haste. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivia. It is nice to see you again. Truly? But your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take an opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. John, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia, we think. Ah, nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this, then? Yes, I don't mind. I doubt he'll listen if we tell him to leave anyway. Oh, haha. Oh, Scara. Truly, you know all there is to know about me. Your personal history, not quite, but your personality? Oh, yes, I do. Anyway, going beyond that? Yes, sounds like a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get to the scoop on election. Right, I get it. So this is the witness. This is A? Witness testimonies. I see. So you managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's definitely to see something is definitely up at least. Really, I thought about it, and it was kind of vague. Well, possibly being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems with the other is. Oh, for one, scaring Norman is one thing, but I kind of doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, the reports were consistent. The ghost was seen flying in every case. That's the kind of trick I doubt the average man on the streets could pull off easily. Well then, it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever. And then, after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul. Please stop talking of such scary ideas with a happy face, thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. So it really can't be ghosts, can it? Excuse me? Not necessarily. Well, what do you mean, Olivia? Oh, did you notice something? Well, I kind of weigh on in the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness. However, Stealth reports featured several common points, from which I think it's actually quite possible our suspect is bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was the same thing, actually. Ha, indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of Liberal handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geological perspective. And Estelle's, you rescued 3 areas, I believe? Here, here, and here, correct? That's right. It's all within the Zelia Bay. Iran's Warehouse District, Berletten Checkpoint, and Mercia Orphanage. What about them? We look at the testimonies for difference, over the point stands out. Point was obviously different from all of your testimonies. Wait, that'd be... God, it's where the ghost went that matters. Precisely. Our raven-feathered tough man in the city's southern block says it went northeast. Our Berletten guardsman said it went to the north. And our orphan said it went east. What? Nice, now I see. I never would have imagined. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. I mean, looking at that, not many other places it could be here, really. Exactly my point. The Judge's Royal Academy. It must be around there. Olivia, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out what it is. John, I assume we have permission to enter the academy? Absolutely. I'll phone ahead. Go on and over-investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. I can only afford to cut out the election. Okay, Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy? I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No. Help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to the ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. That's the energy I like. This is why I like Dorothy. She just... You don't need a brain, you just need to do. Very happy. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. Now. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? I think it'll be okay, don't you? Kind of feels like this will eat away at my seriousness for the situation. Eat away at any seriousness that the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy can probably help us out, so... That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Alright. Oh, before that though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. What? So yeah. Keep a stiff upper lip, or something. Anyway, gotta go. Neil. Aw, Neil's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard it from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? If only he could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too, if I take any more neato photographs of weird people. So Estelle, fight on, yeah? Or something. Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know you're coming in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask this at this point, but I don't suppose you want to come too, Olivia? Haha. Oh, my dear Estelle. You must well ask if a fish swims or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here? Ugh. Figures. Scara, what do you think? Should we come with us? Well, to be honest, I think we could use his help, but let me ask you one question, Olivier. Does Cassius know you're still liberal? Huh? Oh, my. Oh, Scara, you wound me with such insinuations. The answer, however, is yes. Cassius, or should I say Brigadier General Bright, is well aware. Does that answer satisfy? Fair enough. But since you'll be helping us, don't expect me to be going easy on you. If you don't give it your all, I'll keep you up all night. Yes, of course, I shall commit my body and soul to your cause. Have no, fear. Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting. Not nice, Scara. Looks like you know how to manage Olivier. Oh, we have two people that can manage Olivier here. Dorothy, which is immune to his ramblings, and Scara, who will control the situation. And I think this is a good point for me to look through equipment and kind of actually, maybe we're spending HP instead. Hell's Gate is pretty good. I'll take that. And then I think we'll just drop a save. We'll drop a save, and I think that'll be it for today. It's been about, I want to say it's been over 3 hours. I think that's good enough. That'll be it. Next time we'll head towards the Royal Academy, which is a decent thing to do, I guess. Or like, the goal is very clear. And we tried to go there twice, couldn't get in. Now we can go in. So, you know, maybe we can finally meet Chloe again. That's hopefully part of the plan. I think I'll just shout out the Discord. Oh, I think Arsha has something to say. I'll shout out the Discord in the meantime, as well as my friends. Of course, you just met Arsha today, or maybe you may not. But there you go. We all stream different things. We all come together on Matt's channel on Wednesdays to do like multiplayer game. Currently, it's Baldur's Gate 3. Glorious Freelance, I think he's doing a playthrough of all the Final Fantasy games from the beginning again, and our side does art streams periodically, kind of on a no schedule situation. But, and I'm here doing Trails in the Sky and maybe some Mario Kart sometime in the future, not sure when, but I've been doing that on and off for, I mean, not on and off, like small sessions on off the stream, really, just getting used to all the tracks, learning all the lines and stuff like that. I'll probably be getting into like online play sooner or later. Maybe give it a month or two. But that'll be it from me. I think Arsai has something to say. Was it? Good night. Oh, okay. Well, if that's it then I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone.